Sam Cooke wrote A Change Is Gonna Come back in 1965 as a song to support the civil rights movement as black Americans fought for equality. Up until this point, most of Sam's songs were either touching ballads or up-tempo, light-hearted pop songs. But when Sam Cooke heard Bob Dylan's song Blowin' in the Wind, he felt determined to write something similar. He was surprised that such a poignant song about racism came from someone who is not black, and Sam also felt a bit ashamed for having never written anything like that himself. Some of the lyrics for this song were inspired by an incident where Sam and a few of his friends were arrested for disturbing the peace after being denied rooms in a hotel in Louisiana because they were black. And when the song was published as a single, the third verse was left out. The line in the third verse simply goes, "I go down to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody's always telling me, don't hang around." Apparently that simple line was too controversial a thing to hear on the radio back in those days of segregation. So I'm doing this cover of Sam Cooke's powerful song during this time of the protests going on with Black Lives Matter due to the murder of George Floyd. And I'm doing this because I just want to show my support for all the protesters out there demanding change and demanding that this not be seen as normal, and that we need to be moving in a different direction away from all this racial injustice and police brutality. I want this video to just be a little bit of inspiration and motivation for people to keep protesting and keep demanding change, so we can move towards a better world where things like the murder of George Floyd will never happen. And lastly, I just want to thank Sharp Music for playing guitar, Emiliano Di Fiore for playing drums, Andre Prole for playing strings, and Pitar PN for playing bass. So without further ado, here is Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my high knees. Oh, there have been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
I think the other thing that we've got to see is that these young people are saying that there must be a revolution of values in our country. As Jimmy Baldwin said on one occasion, what advantage is there in being integrated into a burning house? And I feel that there is a need for a revolution of values in America, because some of the values that presently exist are certainly out of line with the values and the idealistic structure that brought our nation into being. Unfortunately, we haven't been true to these ideals, and many of the values of so-called white middle-class society are values that need to be reviewed and re-evaluated, and in a real sense, they need to be changed. So I think the young people in the Negro community who are raising these questions are raising some very profound questions about our total society. In other words, they are saying that there must be a restructuring of the architecture of our society where values are concerned.
Thank you so much for watching. Black Lives Matter.